Alright, Andy B425 here, second recording. I fucked up the ending of the other one, but this is my vocal tutorial like I've been promising people, to a couple people on YouTube and a bunch of my friends. This is how to scream. Right now I'm listening to Devil Driver's new CD, Beast. Yes, a hard copy of it. I have it. So you can see that is iTunes, really quick. And I'll show you the CD 1 second, hold on. I have that one, and I have the radio edit, which I'll get to that in a second. Yeah, that's straight from Roadrunner Records. Those were sent to my buddy that works at a local radio station as the metal director from the record label. He gets those all the time. He gets 2 copies, one for him, one for the station. And I also got Times of Grace's new CD. That's Jesse Leach and Adam B from Killswitch. It's amazing, by the way. And Beast is too. Better be ready for that shit. It's crazy. But yeah, he gave them to me. He gave me the censored version to keep and the other one to put on my computer because who needs censored in metal, honestly? Who needs censored in any music? But yeah, it's been pretty crazy. This fucking CD is. I loved Pray for Villains. That fucking CD was unbelievable. But it's definitely an improvement. They're going back to their roots. The only problem I have with it, I'm not even gonna spoil it. You know what? There's no problem so far. I'm gonna let you pick those out because the problem that I have is just me being nitpicky. But any of you Devil Driver fans and metal fans, this CD is going to blow your fucking faces off. You will love it. Whoever doesn't like Devil Driver anymore because of Pray for Villains, and I know a lot of people did that, which was stupid. Don't think like that. I don't know how well you can see me right now because I always say the lighting in my room's bad. I just said it again. But yeah. I have 9 minutes to show you how I scream, how I think I'm doing it, and help you out to the best of my ability. To start, I'm going to tell you how I do my highs. My highs are a more primal, forced, not forced because I'm going to get a bunch of assholes in here saying, don't force it, it's not good for your throat. It doesn't hurt. I never hurt my throat, ever. It's one of those things. A lot of vocalists, it just comes out. They just learn how to do their own technique. Yeah, they practice over time to learn the techniques, but it's basically the same thing I did. I just learned my own way. I guess I've actually fucked my voice up. That was 2 years ago. I did that once, and I never sung again. And then once I sung again, about a year and a half ago, I haven't stopped, and I haven't hurt my voice since. The only thing that, and it doesn't hurt my throat, the only thing I can say is that the next day my voice is a little bit deeper when I talk. But yeah, this is my highs. I learned how to do it from Devil Driver and Lamb of God. I believe they're called false chord. That's what people like to refer them to. I don't know. I don't care. It's screaming. Yeah. So the way I do it is it's the whole when you sigh, and you hear a lot of girls do this, is that thing. I started with that. And you want me to take the mic away, you can hear it without that static. It's you see my mouth extend, my mouth opens. That's letting my airways open up and I believe it opens up and the vocal cords vibrate a little bit faster and it makes it higher. I don't know how it works, but we're gonna go and do that, and I'll show you how I do my lows. But when I do my highs, I said this in my last recording, is that it's almost like when you take a shit. I found it was the funniest and most perfect thing that this kid on YouTube, I don't know who it was. If I find you, I'll give you some notification in one of my next videos. But he said it's like when you're taking a crap. You push really hard on your stomach, like really hard. It's like that kind of thing. You feel those muscles tense up there, but that's not. I don't think it's my diaphragm. I don't know how to use my diaphragm. I've never felt that I have. I don't know why everybody says that. I think it's almost bull crap, because honestly, the diaphragm, it helps you use your air, but everyone has their own way of doing that. I mean, if we all, breathe the same way, everyone would die of the same lung conditions, all that crap, whatever. I'm not going to get into that now. But my point is, the way you scream, the way it sounds, the way it comes out, the pattern that, like, your voice vibrates in, because if you notice a thing that you can do is almost, it's related to the scream. It's different vibrations of the vocal cords being released at a certain speed and a certain time. So when you talk, it's my opinion, when you scream, it's your voice, the way you sing, the way you talk, it's the same thing. It's just everyone's scream has the same tone to their own voice. It's different to everyone else's. I don't care what anyone says. If you listen to some girls that scream, like in bands, Angela Cross from Arch Enemy, the girl from Like the City, they have a feminine scream, and that's because they're girls. Women have higher pitched voices naturally. Every guy has a different voice, so it's going to be different almost every time. So that's almost my rant on the whole diaphragm thing, because everyone's saying that, and that's almost like saying, oh, go out and scream because everyone has a diaphragm and you can fucking use it. I don't agree with that. I don't like that. It's not original. Everyone's going to go and, you know, just be in a fucking band and probably almost not even be good because they don't know what they're doing. Don't do that. But yeah, okay, we're gonna start on my lows now. My lows the same deal, and then you lower it. It's like, that's a mid scream. And then it's go lower and lower. My mouth is dry right now. Alright. Now we got that out of the way. It's pretty much the same thing. You're just taking that technique of when you do the sigh, you extend that, you lower it, and you mess with it. And one of my biggest opinions is, when you think you can scream, or you think you want to, and you think you can actually, like, take an attempt to do it, you do it alone. You do it in your room, you do it anywhere you can alone. I started screaming in my car, I believe, when I first started driving. Maybe it was before that, but it gives you more confidence. You're not afraid. Like, if you can't sing in front of people, you can't do it, period. I'm sorry, you can't sing, because if you're stage shy, because it's just not going to come out. I'm going to be completely fucking honest with you. When I first started screaming, I would not do it in front of people, and then when you do it in front of people, it makes it weak until you get more and more comfortable with people. I started in front of my girlfriend to do it, and that's the way I went. I went from my girlfriends, my friends, more friends, my parents, everything. How much time do I have left? Oh shit, we gotta wrap this up. But anyways, yeah. When you first start off, do it by yourself, because it's going to be weak if you don't, and just mess around with it as much as possible. Warp it. If you find something that sounds good, warp it. Hold that note, hold what you have on that screen, and just go up, down, whatever you feel you need to do. If it sounds like a scream, don't be afraid if it doesn't sound like someone that you know in a band or a famous band. Don't do that, because everyone has a different scream. If it sounds like a scream in front of your friends when you got the confidence, because then they'll tell you if it is or not. They'll tell you if it sounds good or if it's legit. But yeah, I'm going to just show you a quick pig squeal. Not a pig squeal, a gurgle. Because I don't like pig squeals. If my friends watch this, you'll know why. Yeah, here's a low gurgle. It's the same thing as a low, but it's more of a, you kind of like pushing your stomach, and you put your tongue to the roof of your mouth, and you close your mouth really tight. I'll show you when I take the mic away, but it's, it looks stupid, it looks gay. Well, that was bad. It looks inappropriate, that's what I should have said. But yeah, this is my vocal tutorial. Hope you guys liked it. AndyB425, subscribe, comment. Thank you.